shifty. Hi, people of the internet. It's your favorite abandoned warehouse Sarah here with another truck review. Not just any truck. This is a 2020 F350 Super Duty King Ranch package with the 6.7 power stroke. It's got enough torque to rotate the globe in the other direction. Where if you're one of those flat earth people, it'll spin the disc in reverse. Dude, no joke, the headlights on this truck are considerably larger than my entire head. This thing is so enormous. The LED fixture for, I'm presuming this is the low beam up here, is really pretty. It looks like multiple little rolls inside there. First things first, if you're watching somewhere it does not sell these or you don't know how to work the Google button, the King Ranch is the top spec version of this F350, and it has this really pretty two-tone paint scheme. It's anthracite metallic down here on the bottom with pearl white up top. Reminds me of the color it came on the Mark IV Supras. I also like these LED bumper lights down here, but unfortunately, this thing is equipped with this Aero chin spoiler to help with fuel efficiency, but for a four-wheel drive truck, that kind of renders it useless off-road. You can remove it, there's some hardware down here, it takes off real quickly, but I can't modify vehicles to enhance their capabilities off-road, so that kind of sucks. I have not seen a set of these on a brand new vehicle in years. These are manual lock-in hubs for the four-wheel drive system. Love this. Even though this thing does have four-wheel drive, it's not really designed to do serious off-roading, obviously, because of the size of it and you'd buy it to tow stuff with. It's more so if you get stuck in the snow or you're going up a big steep boat ramp or you get caught in some sand with it. It comes with these LT 275 65 18-inch Continental Conti Track tires. It's more of a highway tire than anything. And whoa, what is that? That's a weird green bug. Howdy, partner. This truck's got all kinds of robots built in. Check this out. Extend-o-matic mirrors. And also, they fold, as you should expect for this expensive of a truck. And there's lights built in. And just like the Ram I reviewed a few weeks ago, this thing's got robots to help you get in and out of it. Going up. And the tailgate's robotic also. So many robots in one truck. I wonder if it goes back up with the button. Nope, that'd be really cool. There's also this little hidden compartment button on the top of the tailgate. You open this up and there's a step to help you get in and out. It also has a handle built in. You can erect this. Now you got a step and a handle. It also has a bed light and the cleats back here have locks on them so people can't steal them from your truck. Oh, that's cool. Let's got a little bit of clear bra film right here on the back of the bumper. This little plastic thing protected from rocks. I can't believe how clean these exhaust tips are. And people say diesels are dirty. Yeah, right, that's spotless. This is incredible. Look at that, there's nothing on my finger. And I've been driving this a week and I have not cleaned these. That is so crazy. I want to do a test. That straight up smells like hot air. It has no scent whatsoever. That is crazy. Moving to the interior, you guys know my style. I don't read off brochures. I'm just gonna give it to you how it is actually sitting inside this truck. Starting with the seats. These are called Java, the color of the lava. Lava? No, leather. The back seat on this truck is absolutely ridiculous. It's so roomy back here. And they have the Whataburger symbol embroidered into the back. It looks like the Whataburger symbol, doesn't it? Kind of. I'm just hungry, maybe. It also has it right here on the center console, which if you open it up, that's deep. It's not as intriguing as the one on the Ram though. That one had science and math and stuff and a history of little pickup trucks. This one's got pen holders. I actually thought that said something else, but it does not have a second vowel in it. Oh, what's this? Oh, really? All right, Ford, I have to be critical about one component, and that's this rear cup holder. These things always break. Always. Check this out. Magic cup holders. Now there's 4. It's a plastic hook right there. I'm so observant. Oh, it's got the old school locks. Anyway, back to the seats. They are heated, cooled, and massaging. Yes, here I have to turn the power on just for this, but don't you ding at me. Let's see, I go into the menu system here. Settings. Yes, high massage. Ooh, I think I want to be buckled in for this. It's getting me real deep right there in the lower gut. Ooh, now it's moving up my spine. The rest of the materials in the interior in this truck, they do look nice, but you gotta keep in mind this is a work truck. So it's like cheapish in some areas. I mean, the door plastics are hard, but at least they're dyed brown, so it's luxurious looking. The headliner is also brown. I can't really hate on it because most of the money you're spending on this truck is in the powertrain. The sound system in here is pretty banging. Truck wouldn't be complete without a slidey boy. What's inside there? Ooh, a charge pad and USB and USB-C. Nice. The buttons in this truck are really simple to find and use. They're huge. The font on them is really big too. Like you could use these with some gloves on if you really wanted to. Well, where's 7, 8, 9? And the steering wheel, it's like driving a school bus. It's a big wheel, it's a big truck. If you lift the rear seats up, underneath here is this little plastic tray area with these locks. Well, if you unlock them like that, and then you lift up on it, and then under here, there's a little latch that lifts. It activates both sides when you do that, and it creates this little rugged locked in compartment. Now, you can shut it, and it's a hidden compartment under the seat. And as far as capabilities go, it depends on how you opt this truck with the rear end gearing, or if it's 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, if it's a dually or not, if you're gonna be towing with a gooseneck, a 5th wheel off the back bumper. So here is a random figure for towing off the back bumper, just so I can at least say I gave you some stats. I hope that helps. Since this thing has that front chin spoiler on it, I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do very much off-roading, but I do want to at least take it off-road to see how it feels. It doesn't make sense to do any real off-roading with this thing anyway, because 99% of the people that buy this truck aren't going to do serious off-roading. You can just buy a Raptor if you want to do that and spend this much money. Yeah, get it, truck. Yeah, get it, truck. The part that really matters is if this thing is comfortable on a dirt road or not, and this isn't a road, this is a trail at best. And it's comfy. It definitely feels like a big truck, but it can handle this no problem. In the name of science, I am now going to give it the diesel beans. Just like regular beans, but diesel. I'm going to pull this guy right here, which locks the rear diff. I'll disable that right there. And we'll let this thing eat. I am not going to give it any assistance. I'm just gonna let it eat. Ready? Go truck, go. Go truck, go, go, go truck, go. Oh my God, are you serious? This truck rips. Okay, so I can't even open the hood in my garage. Hello, welcome to Garage-ish Science with Sarah. Ish because this thing doesn't fit in a normal garage. I hope you have those giant RV garages if you expect to keep this thing indoor, because otherwise it's not happening. Anyway, powering this 2020 Ford F350 Super Duty is the 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel V8 with a compressed graphite iron block that produces 475 horsepower at 2600 RPM and 1,050 pound-feet of torque at 1600 RPM. 1,050. In case you live in a country that does not use pound-feet as a unit of measure of torque, here are some equivalents so that we can get an idea of just how much torque this engine produces. Despite the size of this truck, it only weighs 6,798 pounds, or this many kilograms, because of the fact that it utilizes all aluminum body panels. So you can't stick a magnetic GoPro to them. So it's light-ish for how big it is. It's not bad. I am legitimately scared to do this test. Hang on, penguin. No one behind me? Okay. Oh, I made the floor robot angry. Ooh. That was somewhat scary doing that braking test in this truck. The brakes, it didn't really like that test. Hello, I'm back. The drivetrain found in this truck is a 10-speed torque shift automatic transmission mated to a 3.31 final drive ratio. There are other options you can choose when you're building these trucks on the website. And it is a electronically lockable rear diff that you can lock in two-wheel drive. And that allows you to do amazing 11s wherever you go. Even if the traction control is on, honestly, if you floor it, this thing's gonna leave 11s on the asphalt. Whoops. It is an absolute beast. You thought I was gonna test this off-road in this video, didn't you? Nope, I'm gonna see what this thing will do down a back road because everyone wants to know that. Oh geez, this is, woo, shifty. Oh geez, ooh, pucker factor. Ooh, can you do it? Ooh, eat it, truck. Yeah, take that corner. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna literally give myself car sickness driving this on a back road. Oh God, will it do this corner? Ooh, oversteer, a little bit of oversteer. Ooh, do it, truck, do it. I'm breaking out into a sweat right now. It's actually not doing bad considering how big this thing is. I'm gonna throw up. I've never come close to making myself car sick before. I don't get car sick. That was something right there. All right, I'm gonna try to bring some sense to this car review because so far it's been an absolute show of ridiculousness. This truck, as far as driving on the road goes, it's enormous. It's a HD F350. You should expect a truck this size would be a little cumbersome on the road. It's averaged 16.7 miles per gallon. Pretty much no matter what I throw at it, averages pretty much the same fuel economy. I do think if you were to tune this thing, you'd see substantially higher numbers. However, I can stick my face next to the tailpipe and it smells just like hot breath. There's no doubt in my mind you could go on a cross-country road trip in this thing and be nothing but absolutely comfortable the entire way. This truck is quiet on the inside. There's a lot of sound insulation, and with that sound insulation, it keeps the climate control pretty decent in here. I don't have the AC on because I torture myself when I film these reviews so you guys can have better sound quality. And this does feel like a truck that will last. Definitely. I think you could get 500,000 miles out of this thing if you took care of it. So if you guys never seen one of my reviews before, I have multiple categories to rate and assess them. This is a four-wheel drive truck. Normally I would give it a meatball score. That's the off-road category. However, it has this chastity belt on the front bumper preventing it from doing any serious off-roading. So I don't think it'd be fair to really assess its off-road capabilities because with a couple bolts you could take that thing off and it would greatly improve what this thing can do. So we're gonna skip over that category. And next up is the bean score. It is a rating of 1 to 5 beans based on the feeling you get in your gut when you give it the beans. That gut part's important here. This 2020 F350 Super Duty at the Power Stroke is getting a rating of 2 huge, fat, meaty beans. Remember, it's the feeling you get in your gut. There's a torque multiplier there, and this thing has got lots of that multiplier. Next up is the cookie score. Is a rating of 1 to 5 cookies based on what you get for what you spend. It's assessment of value. And this $80,000 F350 King Ranch is getting a rating of 2.9 cookies. It's getting above average because this is $80,000 is an astronomical amount of money. But that is an astronomical amount of truck. You're getting a ton of truck here. And if you took care of it, because it's a diesel, it could potentially last longer than I could last. So, whatever that means. Last up is the Penguin score. It is a rating of 1 to 5 penguins based on how much I personally like a vehicle. And this Super Duty right here is getting a rating of 3 penguins. I like this thing. I like diesels. I have a soft spot for diesels because I am a diesel technician by trade. And it's a nice truck. It really is. It's super practical. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you soon with another. Bye.